Welcome back again to another amazing video. It's still your girl Thando, and today I want to welcome all my South African subscribers, Nigerian subscribers, and subscribers from different parts of Africa, Kenyans, and different other country. But today I want to share a video with you all. This video is about a Nigerian living in South Africa. There is something this young man is trying to let us know about South Africa, but to me, I'm still having this, this double mindset towards South Africans, because you hear this today, tomorrow you hear that. I'm this kind of person that don't judge a book by its cover. That is my adage and that is my slogan. But let's just watch this video to see what he has to say. Then we'll come back to the video and have a conversation about it.
If you are a Nigerian and you are planning to travel to South Africa, this message is for you. I repeat, if you are a Nigerian and you're planning to travel to South Africa to start up a life, this message is for you. Let he who have ear hear me now and hear me very clearly. South Africa is not longer a bed of roses for foreigners. South Africa is no longer safe for foreigners. South Africans, as the citizens, are reclaiming what is theirs. They are reclaiming their land. They do not want foreigners any longer. So, my brothers, that land that you will sell to process visa coming to South Africa to start up a life, I will advise that if you sell that land, take it to another state or go to another nearby country and start up your life there. Don't even think of coming to South Africa, because even a lot of us who are here in South Africa are looking for our way home. We are looking for a way to travel back to Nigeria. Let us travel back to Nigeria and suffer with Nigerian government, suffer with Nigerian citizens who are in Nigeria. South Africa is not a place to travel to now. South Africa is not safe for any Nigerians. South Africa is not safe for any Nigerians. So, if you are coming to South Africa now, you are coming to South Africa at your own risk. I want you to know that there is no job waiting for you in South Africa. There is no work of any kind waiting for you in South Africa. And no Nigerian in South Africa is willing to accommodate you as a Nigerian. No Nigerian in South Africa is willing to accept you in his or her house in South Africa. Everybody is going through one or two. Everybody is looking for one way or the other to even leave South Africa and go and better their lives in another place. So this is my advice to you. That money that you will use to travel to South Africa, use it well. A lot of us are dying of hunger and starvation in South Africa because there is no job anywhere, because nobody is willing to help. South Africans are no longer willing to open their house for we Nigerians and every other black nations. South Africa is filled up already. South Africa is no more that South Africa that you used to know long time ago. A lot is happening in South Africa. Many of us Nigerians are looking for a way to go home. As a matter of fact, we are calling upon the government of Nigeria, the prominent men in Nigeria, to send us help. If they can possibly bring a free aeroplane to South Africa to come and transport people, Nigerians from South Africa to Nigeria, we will be so grateful. We will be so grateful. If Nigeria will come to our rescue, bring aeroplane for a lot of us who want to travel home, we will be happy. South Africa is no longer the country that we used to know. There is no space for foreigners in South Africa any longer. So as a Nigerian who is planning to relocate to South Africa to start a life, I am warning you now, you have to stay back in Nigeria, because Nigeria government is even better. Like the suffering that a lot of us are suffering in Nigeria is even better than what you are coming to face in South Africa. Many of us came into South Africa in a very smooth way, but now going back has become a problem. A lot of us have testified how they left South Africa, then went back to Nigeria and started up their life afresh, and things started working for good in their lives. So that things is not working for you in Nigeria right now is because maybe you are not doing the right thing, you are not doing the right business, you are not in the right job. You have to sit yourself down, advise yourself. South Africa should not be an option. Traveling to South Africa should not be an option. Like I said, a lot of us who are here in South Africa are looking for a way to leave South Africa because South Africa is very, very hot for a lot of us now. South Africa is very, very hot for most of us Nigerians, the Zimbabweans, the Ghanaians, the Malawians. South Africa is very, very hot for us now. So you planning to come to South Africa is like increasing fuel inside the burning fire. Please stay back in Nigeria or possibly travel to any other country but not South Africa. I am sending this as a warning, as an advice, and in every other way you want to understand it. South Africa is not the country that you have to migrate to now. South African people don't even have a job for themselves, talk more of jobs that they will give to people, to foreigners. So now they are securing the job for themselves, which is the right thing to do. So you as a Nigerian, stay in Nigeria, my brother. Stay in Nigeria. If the state where you are staying is not okay for you, travel to another state. We are one Nigeria. If you are in Anambra, you can travel to Lagos, you can travel to Asaba, you can travel to Imo. If you are from Imo, you can travel to Lagos, Abuja, anywhere, but not South Africa. You have the right to travel to every other country in the world, but please not South Africa. I am begging you, I am sending this as a note of warning. South Africa is not for you. South Africa is not as soft as they used to be. South Africa is very, very hard now. South Africa is very, very tough now. South Africa has fire in them now. They don't even care if you are black or not. South Africa is not a place to visit now. I am sending this as a warning and as an advice. Stay back in Nigeria. Don't come to South Africa. We in South Africa are looking for a way to travel back home, to come back to Nigeria and start our lives afresh. A lot of us, if you come to South Africa, you will see a lot of mad foreigners, mad Ghanaians, mad Nigerians, mad Malawians. They are mad out of depression, out of frustration. You can go into the street of Cape Town and you find a lot of our Nigerian brothers who don't even have a cent to buy something for themselves. For that reason, they go about smoking anything they see, running mad. Some of them are even pushing themselves on the main road for trailer to hit them, let them die. A lot of frustration is here in South Africa. Don't come to South Africa to kill yourself. If you are going to die, it is better you die in Nigeria where your family members will see you and bury you properly, not in another man's land where you will die and you are rotting on the main road or in the bush. South Africa is not a bed of roses any longer. Stay in Nigeria. If you have a way you can help us to come back to Nigeria, please help us. A lot of us are dying out of hunger, out of frustration in South Africa. South Africa is so tough for many foreigners now, and we are begging for help. As much as we are begging for help, we are advising that our brothers don't leave Nigeria to come to South Africa. This is a warning, it's an advice, and is a plea. We want our lives. We want our lives.
But I want to ask my South African people, how true is this? Like, is there no job in South Africa? Is it true that Nigerians are stranded in South Africa? Not just Nigerians, but different nationalities from different countries, Ghanaians, Zimbabweans, Ugandans. When I hear all these things and I see all these things on the social media, it's beginning to give me a doubt. Like, I'm beginning to doubt that it's actually South Africans like this. But I've met a lot of amazing South Africans, and I've seen Nigerians living in South Africa peacefully. I have family and friends that are living in South Africa, and they are telling me no problem, that they are good, they are working, and they are living well. But coming to some videos that I will see online, people will tell you, don't go to South Africa, don't go there, Nigerians. If you go there, there are many Nigerians on the streets. Most people, I will always say this, if you're going to a particular country and you don't have any intention of working, or you don't have a work there or start up a business there, it is going to be very, very difficult for you to live in that country. You're going to a foreign land and you know you pay bills, you pay house rents, you pay water bills, you pay electricity bills. In fact, you bought taxes, you buy data. And most people do not plan before they travel. And even most people, even when they plan and they travel, what they are being told is not what they're expecting or what they expected to see. But I want to know this, is actually South Africa so xenophobic? South Africans that I know, that I've heard of, not all South Africans are xenophobic, just like the way they will say, oh, don't come to Nigeria, it is dangerous, they kidnap you at any given opportunity. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but you can't just come to Nigeria today and someone will kidnap you. No. Same thing you say, oh, when you go to South Africa, South Africa's xenophobic. I don't know what else to say on this video, but please drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you're Nigerian living in South Africa, please share your experience with us in the comment section. And South Africans living in South Africa, if you are xenophobic, please try to stop that. We all Africans, let's try to love ourselves. And Nigerians over there, please be your brother's keeper. Be your brother's keeper. I know it's not easy. Be your brother's keeper. Please like this video and share.